This is Outnumbered. I'm Andrea Tanteros, and here today, Harris Faulkner, Sandra Smith, Jedediah Bila, and today's hashtag One in Money.
There you go.
Yay, good to see you.
Thanks a lot. I'm glad I was invited back.
Yeah, welcome back. No, you were awesome last time.
Thanks a lot. I had a good time.
Yeah.
Yes.
And no one, CP, can top your tie and pocket square and cufflink combos.
And wind is blowing. I didn't think anyone could get me in trouble for that, but we'll see. It's still early. Slate and Salon are probably figuring it out right now.
We're excited to have you back.
I'm excited to be here. Thanks.
Yeah, let's get right.
Harris, has he never read a history book? I mean, all you have to do is pick up a history book.
Behead.
Yeah.
We saw him on the tape. Steve Sutloff and the others. Keep them in your prayers.
We should have thousand by now. Airstrikes and let the Kurds.
Maybe a little bit confusing. People have said all along, well, what would the president really have added to the situation had he gone there? So I'm curious by that. Were people being calmer because they thought?
Though I do. I mean, the riots we've heard from our own correspondents on the ground have not been as widespread. But you look at some of the.
I think it can be dangerous because the misinformation does spread.
That would not have otherwise been heard had we not had access to Twitter and other forms of social media.
Well, real quickly, I would just want to get to the Pentagon, and then we can come. Andrea, what are your thoughts? I mean, we didn't learn a lot of information out of that we didn't already. And the Pentagon maybe need a come-together lunch meeting.
Again.
They won't. We know that they won't. We spent billions training them. We protect.
Even the New York Times not really having this one today. The headline: "A terrorist horror, then golf," and proceeds to quote a Democrat, Jim Manley, who says it was just so shocking.
Is it right?
I see it now, and I see a lot of Republicans cutting it.
Nonpartisan group that is now coming out and saying this is not okay, this is not acceptable. Do you think this poses, Charles, do you think this is an example, another example of the president just ignoring Congress?
I do agree with the administration, though. I do think it's unconstitutional, that 30-day notice provision. My only problem with it, President Obama is the one who signed it into law. So I wish I could just get the story straight on that one. That'd be helpful.
Is suggesting that
does the term imperial presidency mean anything to anybody?
Right. Well, Charles, we'll see you back here Monday at noon Eastern time. Happening Now is coming up next for you.